Okay, so kind of like the description of this one says, I am going to be updating these wonky pathways and kind of creating a better layout for everything. Um, so I'm going to be kind of doing the monotonous things, but I will be building, doing some fun stuff, and hopefully we will have some baby hippos before long so we can take a peek at those guys. I will probably pause this a lot, just because while I'm building, I don't want things to go completely chaotic. So yeah, so anyway, I might not do a ton of talking just to preface, because I'm probably going to be like concentrating on building, but I'm waiting for things to be daylight. So yeah, so I'm going to fix this weird people don't know how to walk situation, this wonky path situation, and just kind of spread out the like food, the bathrooms, stuff like that. Gonna give these little exhibits a better like design, probably add some more on this side, fix these like staff pathways, kind of the things that I mentioned I would fix later on. I'm actually gonna fix in this video, as long as, you know, things don't like explode while I'm doing this. Oh, we earned something. Oh, yay! We earned a lot, actually, a lot more than 4,500. Completing research, which is always good. For those of you who are wondering, our hippos are fine. They're just kind of vibing over here. They like their little shelter for sure. This one's sleeping currently. But yeah, so they're just kind of existing. I'm hoping they'll have children before long. But we shall see. Okay, I am going to pause this and start fixing things. I'm going to do a lot of deleting to start, so nobody panic, because it's going to look really barren for a while. Wonder if, so this tool here, like you can delete a bunch of things, but it really, path extras, you can kind of select like what you want it to delete. Oh my gosh, this is way too big. Also, my dog is eating a bone in the background. I'm sorry if that disturbs some of you. Okay, let's see. Let me delete these. Because I know when I have things paused, like the music doesn't play. Oh, my mouse is panicking. Panic. Ooh, ooh, it really like is panicking. Panicking really bad. There we go. Okay. It was just really mad for a second. Get rid of these ugly blue trash cans. Get something nicer. Okay. So once I delete all this, I'll like press play for like half a second so people will like go away and get out of my way. Like all these people just like standing here. Boop, and they're gone. Okie dokie. Get rid of this. And this. So because I had these like food stalls right across from each other, the guests were getting stuck. Which is why there's just like a pile of people here. So, in theory, why is that like that? That's weird. Go away. Really, since we have the money, like, I'm gonna try to fix as much as I can and make the guests a lot happier, because right now they're not really the happiest. They're really thirsty, apparently. I don't know why, but they are. It's not like the zoo's very hot most of the time. I mean, it's like 90 degrees right now in the zoo. I know, because right down here. But they can kind of get over it. Okay, where are these? Are there more ugly trash cans? There are. There are so many of them. Okay. Trash can. Zoom down here. Get rid of these ugly ones. I know I just put these in here, but I'm getting rid of them again. Because why not? Alrighty. Okay. Now I'm gonna zoom down here. Sorry if this is too quick of movement. I'm gonna delete that. And probably this part. Ooh, that made that really weird. I lied, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Ooh, there we go, that's better. So this is being weird because when I made this, I didn't have the grid selected, so it's like these pathways are like two different sizes. So I'm gonna try my best to make this not look as gross as it did before. It's not too bad. The angles are better. Okay, now we're gonna get rid of the staff pathway situation that's going on. Ooh, that's weird. There we go. Oh, I have to have this open to delete things. Okay. Deleting all of this. I really am just kind of gonna get rid of a lot of this and just redo it so it's not as gross looking. Along with this weird situation that's going on. Because I'm gonna redo all these buildings as well. All the staff buildings will be redone. Because I'm gonna make it cute in theory, or at least better than I know. It's gonna be mad for a second. It's a lot of clicking. I don't like using the delete tool because it will just delete like everything if I'm not careful. And it usually like won't delete paths for some reason. Okay, I understand that you're angry. Please move on. Okay, that is much better. This whole weird situation is not happening anymore. So let's go away. Some more exhibits in here. Ooh, that's really weird. That's really, really weird. It's like not straight, I don't think. I think that's the problem, is it's not like lined all the way up. So I'm not going to keep all of these because I'm going to put an information stand between it. Hold on, let's see. I'm actually going to move these guys. Ooh, I lied. I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to move. Ooh, it's not going to let me. Okay, just kidding. We won't do that. We're going to move the entire animal. Move there. So they were in, which one? This one. Delete. There we go. So I'm going to try to put like little information stands here. So it'll kind of like draw the guest over to that area. I'm just like relocating these snakes basically. Or it says Brazilian. That's interesting. Okay. Now I have to make them happy again. Because they're pretty mad right now. Oh, there's a lot going on. I think I like that. No. Yeah, by the cactus. No. Yeah, okay. Climate. I think they like... I'm not gonna leave this playing for too long because it's gonna get mad at me again. Because my staff buildings are not connected. Nope, 3D. Perfect. Management. Okay, there we go. And we've only really spent like $1,000, but we're gonna make it back really fast. Perfect. Okay, so now we have like this weird awkward space right here, which is fine because I'm gonna redo all of this. So like, as you can see, I've unlocked a lot of things. I'm looking for information. Oh, perfect. So what I'm doing is attaching it to the group so it like lines up to the walkway. because if I don't, then it sometimes will like not connect. This one didn't connect, which is fine. I'm gonna try to fix it. That should be fine. As long as the guest can like walk up to it for the most part, it'll be fine. Okay, now I'm gonna delete these because we're gonna relocate everything. Okay. Construction. So I really like the conservation things. So I'm gonna try, not property, material, nope. Is it content? Conservation. Let's see, what does this look like? It's very like grassland looking. Base game, what's in the base game? These like stones. What does this look like? Can you go away? That's weird, right? I could do it like that, but then it would cover up. It would cover up their little climbing thing, so I don't know about that. I could do stone, but I don't know. I could do wood. Let's see. I'll probably just do the conservation stuff. Okay, make this smaller again. Alrighty. So it's fine if you put this on the back side. You can also do this one if you're really worried about like your staff getting to it. Or you can do one like kind of like this. Doesn't really matter what one you pick, as long as you know it makes it look fine, like consistent. Usually I'll do like kind of like one of these on the front, and I kind of bring it out further because if you push it in, then it like actually goes in the exhibit, which is a little strange, I'm sure, for the animals and for the guests. It probably looks weird. I think I'll do, I might leave the back open, I don't know yet. Okay, so then for this, we'll just do that. And then it just kind of blends in nicely into the rest of this, like evenly fits in. Okay, let's see, I also want one of these, because I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit to give the animals some more privacy. I think this is the one I want. Yeah. So I'm just gonna line this up basically so it doesn't look short. Okay. Don't want to look too weird. Okay. And then do the same thing on this side so you can see like it's like a little too short. Just gonna move it in, line it up. A little further out. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Then we'll do some sort of roof. I don't know how yet. Because the roof is a little different because they don't have a lot in the conservation pack. Pitched roof. Clay tile. What does that look like? Asphalt? That's a little strange. Corrugated iron. I'll probably do the plastic if I had to guess. Or the metal maybe. I don't know which one will look better. Probably the plastic. Which it lines up funny, but not too worried about it because I can kind of fix it. Let's see, do they have like a flat piece? I'm looking for the flat. This one. I'm gonna go straight across, and then that way there can be like this little area, and then I can put like the little information thing here. That's not what I want. Conservation. Woo. It's like really close to the camera. Why is this being weird? It doesn't like match 100%. See what I mean? This is weird. I don't like this. Unfortunately, this is a lot of what building is. Okay. I might do just a pitched roof here and then flat here. But if I do that, I might do asphalt instead. Do it like this. And change it. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, now we just gotta repeat this on the other side really fast. Gotta get to the right grouping. So the other thing is if you group them together, it will automatically like put your ceiling tiles kind of the way you need them to like fit over the building correctly. Exit. Conservation. So I'm gonna do like this side and go back and do this side, and then vice versa. I'll go back and forth. So then same thing. It's being weird. Why is it doing it like that? That's weird. Usually it doesn't move up and down like that. Okay. Ooh. Then we'll do these little guys. I just like the little bit taller barrier on the bottom because it helps give a little bit more privacy to the animal in there. Okay, there we go. Gotta do the sidewall. This tree is really in my way. That's okay, I can just move it if I need to. Let's see, I gotta do this situation again. Didn't quite get it. There we go. Then once again, do this situation. Does not quite line up 100%. There we go. A little too far forward. So yeah, so now you can see like it lines up to the counter like that, and then in here we'll put this. Like that. Or somewhat like that anyway. And if I really, really wanted to, I could put like statues and stuff on top of this to make it look a little better. This is a little weird, so I might go back and fix it later. Because this is a little strange, this whole situation. But if I look here, there might be like trims and whatnot. So let me look. Eve. I don't need 2 meter. I need 1. But it's not like an eve of a... Well... Okay. That's not terrible, actually. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Let me see what the corner looks like. Ooh, yes, the corner is much better. Let me delete this one, put the corner here. Okay. Oop. So I'm holding shift to like adjust the height right now. Trying to just line it up so it doesn't look too off. Goodness, this is challenging because it's like kind of hard to tell. Oh, and of course there's a tree right there. The sun is at like such a weird angle that it makes it hard to see. Okay, boom. The corner one again. Okay, that's not too terrible. These little peaks are a little weird, but does this one? Oh, this one does have it. These ones are just like big. Whatever. Okay. And then that is there. Which I wonder if... I can line this up and move this forward just perfectly. So this is going to be kind of tedious of a stream, as you can see. Doing a lot. And then I'm going to move it back so it kind of like lines up with this part of the eave. Ooh, no, that's gross. Okay, let's change that. Okay, so then, oops, that's not what I want. Go back to continent. Oh, it's because there's asphalt typed in there. Walls. Why is this being weird again? That was strange. It's still being kind of weird. Okay, and then put the wall here. I'm wondering if I need to put like the door there. It might make it look a little more cohesive anyway. Should I do it like this and then put doors there maybe? Doors. Just want like a basic door. Planet Zoo single door. What does this look like? So the doors are kind of a pain. You can't just like put them there because they won't be in the actual doorway. Also, this door doesn't fit. Does anyone else see that? Like, it does not fit. Okay, well, that door's way too big. Let's see. Double door? That might be way too big, if I had to guess. I would assume that it's too big, but I don't know. Let's see. Yes. Of course they're not gonna fit. Classic old door. Well, it's tiny. Do they not have, whoa. Planet Zoo animal door. Interesting. Didn't know those were a thing. Walk through exhibit stripes. Well, I don't want it to look weird without like a door there. Okay, this is the closest one to fitting in this area. Might just have to do it like that. It's kind of gross. At least until I unlock a different door. Because this door really doesn't fit. Oh my goodness, my dog is yelling at me. Well, This will have to do until I unlock better doors. Because I know there's one that will fit that like doesn't look like this one. But I guess won't see this part. I'm gonna put some plants and whatnot so it'll kind of hide this part and like all of the walkway. But until I do that, it's gonna be a little wonky. Because this is gonna go right here, in theory. Stop! You cannot have that toy. That toy is broken. You can't have it anymore. You tore it up. Okay. Gonna get rid of all of this and redo it. I wonder if this will work for that. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. So I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, hold on. Getting a little sidetracked here. Have to do the asphalt on this side. 1 meter eve. Okay, I think that, yeah, that lines up pretty nicely actually. So I obviously don't have the backside done yet, but that's okay. Oh, this is lining up really nice compared to what the other side did. Okay, now we're gonna just copy this. And then just kind of, oh, I forgot, we're gonna do the doors. But we'll put it here at least. Go back to the walls. Conservation. Oh, undo that. That was weird. It's doing this like strange, like in the ground thing, which I don't appreciate. And then I can put like plants or something up here if I wanted, or I have like, I don't know if I have the statues in this, but in like the career, like my career zoo, I have a bunch of like reward statues. I only have the pony apparently. But yeah, like I'll have like tons of statues. These are kind of cool. They're chonky. This chonky pony. Chunky leopard. That guy's kind of cute. Yeah, I really... Oh, I wonder if it's because I have stuff typed in. Whoops. Yeah, so I have like a lot. So these are my rewards from doing like the like story missions, kind of. They kind of teach you how to play. And then there's like a whole section of actual statues. Here, I can make it bigger. So here's like a hippo. We can always put that by the hippos. They're not too expensive either. Here's kind of like a classic one, so there's still different themes with the statues as well. So you have this like weird kind of like metal. You have this one, it's like African theme. You have the Arctic theme. So yeah, so you have a bunch of different ones. Real quick, I'm gonna save this because I'm a paranoid saver. Okay. And I don't want to lose all this progress I just did. This tree is really making me mad. Like, can you just move for a little bit? Okay, so now we need a pathway back here. So the easiest way to get this to line up nicely is to align it to the grid. It'll make like a nice little square. Things won't be like awkward. And you can do it with like literally any of your pathways, which is nice. But if you choose to align it to grid like here, it might be at like a slant. So things might not be like a straight, but it'll help you kind of get like the general shape you want. You can also change the like length of the path, like so if you like really know where you want to go with it. I usually don't know what I'm doing, so I don't do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I am sidetracked once again. I will go back to what I'm doing, I promise. I'm just trying to make this here. Let's be brave and. But I think that's weird. If I can like arch it maybe in a pretty way. Hey, that's not too ugly. It's like a nice little like kind of circle-ish shape. Okay. Go away. Okay. Let me get this door Ooh, I just need the door. Just the door itself. Split. So if you're trying to like select an object on that, you can always press split. Because when you build it, it makes like one object. Which is fine. It's just kind of a pain if you're trying to do like something later on and you need just one object out of the whole thing. But it's nice if you're like, oh, let me move this entire structure somewhere else. Gotta line this up kind of. Why is it being weird every time I move it? Oh, I think it's because this isn't straight. Because my entrance is a little sideways. But that's okay. My pathways are gonna be straight. Best I can anyway. Okay. Speaking of pathways, I need to somehow connect my staff pathways. I might do it here instead of up here where they were. I just need to connect them in a way that it doesn't look like really weird. Because I can put like plants and stuff here, so it makes it look a little nicer. Ooh, this is weird. Ooh, go away. Ooh, that's really gross. Okay, let me align to this grid. Oh, oh. I want the grid. Okay. Get like a nice 90-degree angle on both of them, or like somewhat, and then I can put like plants and stuff there. Let's see. Okay. Reconnect this pathway. Sure, that's fine with me. Okay, that's all connected. I'm just making sure everything's connected so I can... Oh, not that one. Let's use this one. Being brave. So you need to make sure your staff, like, buildings are far enough away from your guest pathways, because they will create, like, a very large negative area, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see. I think I need it at least... Yeah, at least this far away. But I'm gonna try to make this line up straight. Perfect, okay. Now, I think, how many does this hold? I don't remember if it tells me. Keeper hut, 6. So it holds 6 staff members. So we're probably gonna need 2 of those. So you can stack them like this. I probably won't. I'm probably gonna do it like across from one another. And then make this whole area like one building, and they kind of enter through here. Or at least that's kind of the plan anyway. Quarantine, we'll just do a small one, because usually I'm not buying that many animals. The dog is still very mad at me right now. She's being ridiculous. She wants this toy that she destroyed that I'm not letting her have because she destroyed it. And I haven't had a chance to throw it away. Let's change this. It needs to be a little bit longer. I want to add this back to the group. How many does this hold? 12. How many staff members do I have currently? I currently have 27, so I need at least 2 of these to kind of get started. I will put more like back here eventually. That way it's kind of more spread out. So they, like if they're super tired and they're all the way over here by the hippos, they don't have to walk like a mile. I'm sure it's not a mile. But they will act like it is. Take it back to rest. So let's see. I already did a research center. I think I just need like a workshop. I'll probably do 1 workshop. This is gonna come out a little strange if I'm not careful. We'll do 2 workshops and a trade center and a small staff room. That way it comes out to a nice like rectangle shape. And then this will all be like one giant building, in theory. I've never made like one giant building out of it, so we'll see how it turns out. Actually undo that because I can use this to connect over here to those. Where does that go? Oh, I have like a little mini keeper hut here, which is where they make the food and whatnot. It's currently inefficient, apparently, which is kind of far away. I don't know why I thought that I should put that there. But we're gonna put it like right here in this like little tree area. Yep. And then I can kind of like craft it. I'm gonna get a drink really fast, so I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, let me save again. I don't remember if I saved or not. Okay. So kind of back to what I was doing. So we'll like roll with this whole theme I have going on here. So I need to somehow line all this up and make it look pretty. I'll do conservation again, just so we have kind of a consistent theme, and I am like breeding endangered animals somewhat. Or at least I'm gonna try. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. No. Okay, I'll mess with that in a second. So this one, I'm gonna fix it to where they can still see out, so they're not super grumpy. There we go. Actually, I might just, no, because if I make it one just big rectangle, it's gonna look funky. I can already tell you that. Okay, now I need plain. Zoom out a little bit. Also, for those of you who don't know, Planet Zoo actually just released a trailer for a new pack, so that's super exciting. There'll be a new pack December 13th. Okay, I have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to line this up just perfectly. And then put it over the pathway. And then do one of these numbers. Ooh, why is it being weird? Are these on two different? They are. Of course they are. Delete. Delete. Move. There we go. And then I need another one of these. Ooh, I didn't want that. I want that. Just kind of police this. Not like that. Hopefully, I'll line this up. Voila! And then we get one of these ugly doors. Oh, exit. Put here. These doors really aren't that bad. I'm just being dramatic about it. Which I would never do. Okay. So it'll be like one giant building. I'm gonna try to make it look good though. We'll see. If I don't like it, I'll just delete it. But what I'm going to do is one of these numbers. The door, and then that. Save it as a blueprint, I guess. Wall. It is a wall. Oh, I have to have a tag. Other. We'll do other. Okay. I just need this for like a moment. My blueprints. Where did it go? Wall, where are you? Wall. Okay. And we can kind of copy and paste it right here. In theory, anyway. And then I can kind of trim off the extra if I need to. Okay. Then split. And delete. Let's see. Copy. We'll just line this up. There we go. And then we will just leave that guy because he's going to be on the inside. We're never going to see him again, in theory anyway. I might make this kind of like a greenhouse vibe. Do like a slant and then a solid like glass top here. Put some plants in here. We'll see. How are we doing on money? Decent. Okay. Like readjusting. Okay. Hopefully you can't hear that weird noise. It's my headset, like, on my glasses. Okay. Let's see. Construction. Go away. I'm gonna do asphalt again because I'm kind of sticking with this, like, theme that I have going on in my brain. Doop, doop, doop. Why are you on the ground? There we go. If I don't like this, I will 100% change it later. But we will see. I haven't done a ton of like the custom content yet. So I'm still kind of like learning like what I like and don't like as of right now. How do I assume I have to do it like that. Like that, and then the corner. 2 meter. Okay, 2 meter corner. Oh, somehow I missed this whole section. So I'm doing the 2 meter inverted to put here. This is not the right piece. Okay. And then I can do the eave again to kind of make everything look nicer. And then just like rinse and repeat basically for the next level. Obviously I'm not going to have as many straight ones because I'm going to have more corners. At least in theory anyway. It's kind of like a big puzzle. Okay, and then I need this inverted corner, I think, right there. The actual corner. Oh my gosh, I went too many times. What is this situation? I think this needs to be a corner. Like I said, one giant puzzle. Ooh, no. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is like making its own shape, but I'm okay with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you go like forward too many times with the like spin tool, you have to go all the way around again. Now I think I need the inverted corner. Okay, then I can just do like glass right here. And then we'll do flat. And then we can do like a little greenhouse on the inside. Be cute, hopefully. Do some plants and stuff on the outside, make it look better. Now we have to get inside this building, which is probably should have done the plants first, but I wasn't sure it was gonna work out. Okay, so let's see. We need like nice little flowers. Ah. Ah. So I'm zoomed in all the way. I just like am having a hard time with this roof. The roof doesn't like me. Okay. I have to like go through the door. I have to like actually go through the door to get in here. Which is fine, whatever. I'm gonna try to mix it up. So we're gonna do some purple flowers here and there. I have to be careful I'm not moving my mouse too much because it will just throw me out of this building. Oh, I really like these guys. Do like kind of maybe like a wildflower type vibe on a couple of them. Oh. Okay, that's just all. Pathway. Let's see, what other flowers do we have? We have these little ferns. Just a little fern here. Little fern. Those are big ferns, just kidding. Let's see. What about... No, elephant ears will be weird. I need more flowers like these. These guys are so big. Those are weird. I think I'm just gonna do the blue ones because I like these ones a lot. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I want to copy these. Somehow I ended up deleting them all. Uh-oh. It's doing the panic. Okay. Sorry, my mouse was panicking again. It is doing the panicking. For sure. Unfortunately. Sorry, my wireless mouse does not like me sometimes. Okay. Technology. This is not a game you can use a controller with, by the way. It will not let you. And now my dog is taking a bath, apparently. So I apologize if you can hear that. She's like getting it. So let's see, we are... Where are we in this zoo? Does it tell me? Zooland, blah blah blah, marketing. I don't remember how to look and see like where you pick to have your zoo. What is this? Habitats? No, that's not what I want. Does it tell me on here? It does not. Doesn't tell me anything. Okay. Well, I was gonna try to pick plants that like blended in. What is this plant? Africa. Are we in Africa? I'm going to assume that we are in Africa. Continent, Africa, biome, grassland. Trees and plants and all kinds of things. Kind of blend in. I don't know what these red trees are, but they're kind of cute. River bush willow. Well, let's put some more of those around. And then we'll kind of use these to help kind of just blend in. Make sure to rotate them every now and then. Maybe put one there and there. Maybe just throw one on this side. What is this? That's like jungle, so no, we're not going to do that. But we'll put one right there. Looking much better than it was anyway. Nature. Now we need like some bushes or like these little weird tree things. Because they have like a short version. It's like a little bush basically. Okay. Oh, these dog rose bushes are really cute. And they come in different sizes. So it will help hide all these pathways. I just have to be cautious how much money I'm spending. Because I don't want to overspend. Because I still have expenses at the end of the day. So I have to be careful. Still have bills, unfortunately. This tree is crazy looking. Kind of like him better than this tree. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. But if we're gonna do that, we need one more of these guys to like balance this out. Maybe two more to make it look like one bush. Like that. Yeah, okay. This is a weird like straight line situation. So let's see, we'll do like a weird. There we go. And then maybe one more like, oh, not on the, oh my goodness. There we go. This tree is crazy looking. Looks like something out of like Willy Wonka or something. It's like a yellow tree. Okay. And then like if you're placing trees and you're like, oh, I think I've done it all, spin the camera. Like just because different angles will show you like different gaps. So like there's a weird gap here, there's a gap here, and like people can see. Like see directly through there, directly through there. And then you can just move trees around or, you know, whatever you're gonna do to kind of adjust. But definitely spinning your camera, spinning trees, doing different things will help kind of make your zoo look better, a little more authentic anyway. I know this is kind of a lot of plants, but it'll also give my staff some shade as well, so I'm not too upset about it, because maybe they won't complain as much in theory. Ooh, I don't need that on top of that. Put like another olive tree maybe. Move some of these guys in this area. Maybe this little guy, maybe like in here. Got the waterfall, that would be kind of cool. More of this bamboo. The guests do like the plants. Like when they're walking around, they don't want to just see like, you know, nothingness. So they do enjoy the plants, that's for sure. And like it hides things. So like if you're a guest and you're not in bamboo, obviously, but if you're like a guest and you're like walking around, like before, you know, you could see right back there, and you could see this building and like all of the equipment that, you know, I'm using. Or like if you're over here, you know, and you're walking along, like I'm gonna hide this a little better with some bushes, but you know, it'll kind of help make the appeal of your zoo higher, which improves guest happiness, believe it or not. Which I know some people struggle with sometimes, so, which sure, guests can be annoying, so just putting some elephant grass in here. I'm struggling with all of these trees that I've placed, but it's okay. Just kind of lots of elephant grass, but that's okay. Alrighty, so I need to do some guest things before I get too preoccupied and forget. So definitely we'll need some ATMs, so they can stop and get money or, you know, do whatever. But let's see, we'll make them, and blue spaghetti, so we'll make them blue. Yeah. And I don't like that that's like, make that white. What color is this? Ooh. I don't know what color that was beforehand. Okay. I guess I could have just copied this one. Delete. Okay. Put it somewhat across from each other. I'm a very like, I don't know, I like symmetry. Okay, so voila. And then we'll put some like trash cans. Do like this classic bin. Right there and right there. then right here and right here. Just kind of do like the whole entry area. Put some here, so people on their way in or out can throw away trash. We'll probably also put one there, like on the right side of these. Maybe it's being angry. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna move this more into that so it hides that. Perfect. Come over here and kind of do the same thing if any of them are showing. Kind of gives it a little bit more professional look to it. If you ever need to like edit them, you can like get to them in your zoo page under, I think, education. Yep, per species. So it'll show you like all of your little speakers that you have going. Apparently I have 2 of these, which I didn't realize. Ooh, I probably need to address that. Yeah, that's the wrong animal. Wow. And I like went on a rant about how you need to make sure it's the right thing. How dare I? My apologies, everyone. Okay. Golden poison frog, animals. Okay, let me make sure they're all in the right place now. Yeah. And let me make sure the poison frogs. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna hide this one really quick. Voila. And then let's see, we need some benches. Again, I'm just doing like the conservation kind of theme, but if I'm doing blue, this will probably clash. Yeah. Wish I had the classic benches. I'm gonna have these. These aren't terrible. These are kind of cute. We'll do like a couple benches here, just if people need to sit or whatever. Do a couple there, a couple here. I kind of try to like pair them in groups, because like some of the people that walk through the zoo do like come in larger groups. So that way, like if they do have like a few people with them, they can all sit and enjoy just resting. Because they will get tired and they do need to like sit down and like have a minute every now and then. We'll do some bamboo there. Cool. Let's see. I need security. I probably need to do. I didn't do that previously. But with my zoo kind of growing in population and size, I probably need to do kind of security things. It'll help kind of keep your zoo safe, obviously. Because people will steal from each other and they'll like vandalize and they'll steal things from you. It's just obnoxious. So as you can see, like these blue areas are kind of like how much the cameras cover. So it's kind of nice to have just like a good view of everything, just because you never know. People are crazy. They're crazy in the game and in real life, honestly. But that's okay. This is why we have security cameras. Just kind of like hiding this in this plant. Make it not look so obvious. I mean, it's a giant pole with a camera on it, but you know. Well, I forgot to fix this, so real quick while I'm thinking about it. I forgot to fix this part. Which I'm kind of surprised I forgot to do this, but it's okay. I'm just gonna, voila. Then we need to bring this forward and then bring it back. Same thing with this. Okay. Now we'll put the camera back. And then I'm gonna get like a little information symbol. Real quick, I'm gonna save. I'm doing a lot, so I don't want to like lose my progress because I won't want to do this again. We need some new exhibit animals. Let's pick some crazy ones. Let's see. The fruit bats. Ooh, green iguanas. Those would be cool. Green iguana. Buy this guy. Oh. And this one. Put those on this side. Let's see, where's some other ones? Do I have these guys? I don't think I do. I can't ever remember the ones I have. Let me just refresh my memory. Okay, we don't have those guys, so let's see. Those go in. Goliath bird eater. Those look cool. We'll get those. I don't think I have those. Let's see, I need 1, 2 more. Do we have any axolotls? We do! We'll get those. Put those there. I'm not really going for like a theme. I can rearrange them later. Like, so if I wanted to have like desert and then aquatic and then, you know, like jungle or whatever together, I could. Titan beetle. No, let's do a snake. Let's do a snaky snake. Let's do the yellow anaconda. Oh, there's only males. Guess we will not. We do these tree frogs. They're pretty cool. Surely 4 is enough. I don't remember how many they want. And like their habitat with them. Okay, really quick. Oh, I'm gonna be yelling apparently. Animals. I need to research them. Probably 90 if I had to guess. So yeah, this is gonna yell at me for a minute until I can fix it. I'm gonna get another drink. I'm doing a lot of talking. Okay. But the good thing is I'm expanding. I'm gonna start attracting more people and in theory making more money. I just have to kind of get everything researched again. You don't want to like overextend yourself because your workers will get angry really easily. Unfortunately, this probably is like 56. We'll try that. 4, 2. Oh, I didn't mean to unclick that. I can't ever remember apparently that it's not that one. So for the like aquatic species, you can only do 2D. You can't do like a 3D where it has like rocks. I don't know why, but they just said no. So I don't know if I said this. I'm pretty sure I probably did. But exhibit animals are really good ways to earn money, especially if they're ones that reproduce. Um, if you fill your whole exhibit inventory, depending on like what animals you have, you can store 200. But if you fill it, you usually will get anywhere from like $25,000 or more. It really just depends, like what animals you have in there. Because obviously, like ones that don't breed as easily are going to be worth more, because people don't have as many of them. Versus ones that like breed like nobody's business, they'll be worth a little less. It also depends on their like conservation status as well. I forgot to do this. We'll do 80. Make sure all of that was marked. Okay. Because animals that are like endangered or critical or declining, stuff like that, they will be worth a lot more, and they might be worth more like credits than others. This is really cute. I like the little mountains. Those are adorable. It's better than just like the leaves. Oh, I guess this one has like dirt bank or something, like muds. This is better. I like this one better. Their climate, they like it like colder, but high humidity. Perfect. And I think I already fixed these guys. Yeah. Okay, so now play for like 2 seconds. Give it kind of time to adjust. And in theory, everyone is happy. Too cold, too much humidity. Range 59 to 68. Perfect. Yeah, so these will tell you kind of the range. Like, you think I'm just like guessing. I kind of am. Like, I don't usually spend the time to like read it. But if you don't know, like, it's fine. You can just hover. Okay, I'm gonna save now that I have like all these animals adjusted. And we're gonna get more things for a guess. We're gonna get more little speakers. Actually, let's see if I can copy and paste one, because they can, well, no, it's fine. I'll just figure it out. We'll do 1 and adjust it down to 2. Oh, that's actually like perfectly placed. There might not be enough power. Oh, they're like already on the inside, but that's okay. Again, the one at the top of the list is the one that is closest to the speaker. So obviously you want it to be the animal that you're exhibiting on the speaker, so you don't confuse people. Voila. These ones I'm gonna have to go in here for. Per species, you can see there's ones unconnected. And Goliath Bird Eater. And this one, Burlock-Swaddle. Okay. Again, I'm a paranoid saver. That's annoying to do like 12 times, you know, like if you forget. Let's see, we need ways to earn money, obviously. So these you cannot control or X. So like they just snap wherever they snap. It's kind of unfortunate that they are that way. Because if you're trying to go for like a certain like location or a certain look, you can't. It's kind of obnoxious. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. Actually, I think I'd rather do it the other way. I'm just kind of changing the color. Make it more neutral. It's gonna be annoying. Wow, I don't know how I managed to do that, but okay. I'm not gonna question it. Because again, it just like snaps in place. And wherever it snaps is where it snaps. So it aligns to like the path edge. And because this has like this weird little, hey, that's pretty good. Weird little like divot right there, it just wants to do weird things. I'll try to fix that one some more. Got to be super patient, apparently. I might move this one out more. Maybe it'll make that one look better. There we go. Bothers me that that one doesn't have like that facing forward though. Why is it doing that? There we go. Voila! And see, there's people already stopping to use the ATM. So, with that being said, we're going to put more ATMs like right down here, kind of out of the way. Make sure that there's energy there. I have pretty good coverage in my zoo, as you can see. Like, it's actually really great. Usually doesn't look like that. There's usually like a blank space. Apparently this tree branch doesn't have power, but I don't need power there. Okay, and we're gonna cruise right on along. Gonna put this there, make sure the guests are not trying to feed the animals. Again, they will try. It is obnoxious, but they will try. Construction. I want signs. Info. This is a giant information sign. Whoa. Okay, I just need you like in the middle. Perfect. So you have to click twice because you have to add it to the group. Perfect. And then let's see. So you can sync your prices per shop. So synchronize cost to all shops. So if you change like the cost of the yellow umbrella to, I don't know, $4, it'll change it in every shop, which you can also just type it. I usually do lower the price a little bit because it prompts people to buy. And this is not where I'm making the most money. Also, the audio guide, lower it as much as you can to where you're making still some profit. I'll probably make it $1 actually, because then the guests will follow around with an audio guide and they will gain in education. So education is usually where people kind of lack. So as you can see, everything that's red or yellow means they're lacking education. So I'm doing a very terrible job. But if they have the audio guide, they'll walk around and listen to like facts about animals and like conservation and things that are important. So it will raise your education rating. You can also put down these conservation education boards, which are great little resources to help raise awareness about different things and to boost your education rating. But you can like put things on there like amphibian crisis or like the bee population decline, which are both important things. We'll put a couple here. Might actually align. Well, no, we'll put a space between them. And then guests will like stop and read these. Or if they see them and they're walking past, like they'll stop to come read them. I try to just like do one of everything in like a certain like space. So like climate change, so like they're not all the same because then they're learning more in like this area if they're different. So like they're learning about, you know, deforestation, climate change, bee population decline, like all in this tiny little area. So it looks much better than it did. Okay, let's get like a cute little centerpiece for right here. Centerpieces. Oh, what about a fountain? Ugh, I don't want to have to build a fountain. That's kind of a pain. Oh, look at this little baby elephant. Could do like a big elephant. Because I could get elephants eventually. Or lions. Actually, we might just do the hippo. Because I have the hippos already in the zoo. Okay, I'm just trying to make this like somewhat centered. Which that is not, but that's okay. We can just move it. Okay. Oh, meant to put construction. Should we do it facing this way? Put it that way. And then to keep people from walking through it, we're gonna put like a little ribbon. Sometimes the guests are really stupid and they'll like walk through things instead of around. Which it looks like you can see the top barrier, which it's not gonna let me click it now. Oh shoot. Okay, let's go down. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll get like some planters maybe. Construction. Planters. Classic. Do we have like a conservation one? Arctic. Of course not. That actually looks pretty close to center. Do we like that? I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Get some cute little flowers in there. Kind of native to the area. Let's see, gardening. These African daisies. These are kind of cute. And then put those in there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Doesn't look bad at all if I say so myself. What is this supposed to be? A bird? It doesn't really look like a bird, but okay. I'm guessing like these are supposed to be the wings. So fox. Okay, I believe that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we got kind of this entry area done. I need to put some like plants and stuff over here though. I'm just kind of like randomly placing different things. I'm gonna put in not a fig tree. Where are the cute little dog rose bushes? Again, don't forget to spin your camera so you can see like all the different angles. You can also like fill in with rocks too, if you really want to. Which I don't think that looks too bad. Okay. So let's kind of see what we're looking like once we get through this building. So you come into the zoo. You can throw away trash. You can come over here and sit and wait on people, blah blah blah. You're walking through, you see this cute little statue, you can get information. You keep walking, walking. Another opportunity to sit. Your first animal exhibit. We need like food and drinks, like right here. So let's see, what do we have? What are our options? Guest. Food. We could do a little restaurant. Ooh, not little at all. We could do a large restaurant. But if I can make it fit, it would fit in very beautifully. Get rid of this tree. Well, just move it over. Need to just move this tree. And then we'll move this tree. At least so it's not like in the building. Make sure I didn't mess with anything there. Okay, so for restaurants, you want to make sure that you have plenty of tables. So right now we only have 5 tables. We need more. You can have up to 20, so you definitely want to like maximize where you can. So placing some outside on the ground, like guests will not care if they're on the ground. I'll get rid of some of these plants so it's a little bit more homey feeling. You can have up to 20, so just kind of keep that in mind. I think they only give you 5 to kind of limit the cost to get a restaurant. Okay. Restaurant, link tables. You can click select nearest, and there is kind of like a range. It will only like pick up tables like within like probably 50 feet of the building. So definitely don't like extend it past that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And then we'll do kind of terrain. We'll just do short grass. You could always do like some soil, a little bit of sand or something to make it kind of different than the other areas. Okay, and then that will take care of like food and drink and rest, so they can rest and all of that. We do need bathrooms though, and you don't want to put that too far away, so I'll probably put it here. Facilities, that needs to go away. Toilet, I do have an Arctic one, I just built this blueprint actually. Bathroom, conservation toilet, what does this look like? This is ginormous. It's kind of cute though, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like huge. Takes up a lot more space than I would like, but it's okay. We're gonna use it. Saves me a little bit of time, and it's adorable. Okay. It kind of fits the theme that's going on right now anyway. Okay, is there anything I'm forgetting before I press play? Don't think so. I have like my staff building kind of sort of built. I'll still add like plants and stuff like that to make it look a little better. Oh, I need more of these. That's probably what I was thinking. I'll probably put it like on the edge here. Or like right here to be exact. Kind of like in this pole, I'll just make it like part of the fence. And apparently part of this guy's body as well. Because why not? Oh, you don't like the view? I mean, they are kind of far away. You're standing all the way over there, lady. Just like walk. a few feet. Oh wait, let's change out these with our other ones. Oh, and I need to put trash cans everywhere. Cannot forget to do that because they will just throw their trash on the ground very rudely. Okay, we gotta put down our new ones that we have. And one there. Perfect. And then trash cans. Here we go. Put one on each corner. Kind of cover our bases there. And then each corner here. And then probably there as well. Put some more benches down. And put them up here as well. People can kind of sit and enjoy a moment to take a breather. Put some by the bathroom. Okay. Put some on this side as well. And then we have these. Let's see how our security is doing. Not great. I do have a security officer that walks around, but having these helps because he cannot catch everything, or they, I don't know their gender, but they are not able to catch everything. Okay. Perfect. Put one there. I don't know why this is red. Why is this red? Why is it red? Oh, I think it needs repaired is why. Okay. Well, things look a little better than they did. I need to add like merchandise. I'll probably add like a little gift stand here. But I think I am able to press play. Let me see. Play. Okay. I'm just stuck in that tree. Okay. Or don't play. There we go. So let's see. Make sure they're not walking through my cute little hippo statue that I made. Well, kind of, but not as bad as usual. Make sure I have plenty of staff to cover all of the buildings. I probably need to get some more vets because having 2 for the entire zoo is probably not enough. Get another keeper. Another veterinarian. You always want to have one veterinarian not doing research so they can work on like tending to the animals. Whereas like having one mechanic so they can like repair all the fences is good too. Because if you're doing research, like you need to have plenty of help. Okay, I'm gonna set this to no work zone because I don't really need them to have to work zones. So like when your zoo gets super, super large, a way to keep like your efficiency so like your staff aren't traveling from over here to way over here to work in the middle of nowhere, you can make like a work zone of like just this area and you'll highlight it and they'll only work within that area. But that being said, you have to make sure you have like staff facilities in that area so that they can use them obviously. But yeah, my guests aren't getting trapped in this little intersection anymore, which is good. They're actually doing really well. Real quick, I did forget to change out these trash cans. and these little donation bins. And then after this, I need to like figure out my PFAL situation. They're multiplying like nobody's business. So I need to like get rid of a few. And make sure they're not like inbreeding like my Nio monitors are trying to do apparently. Okay. Put down donation bins. Please donate. It will help. Okay. What is going on with this situation? They're just expecting offspring. Okay, so nothing crazy. This situation's gonna be crazy. I already know. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what I usually do is I will go into like the zoo animal section. What is happening? Why is this weird like that? And I will search like PFAL, and then I will go through and I will be like, I don't want this one to breed because like I only want certain ones to breed. We'll go by males first. These ones have higher appeal, but this one's a gold. So that means like it has better stats than the ones that are silver. So I only have 2 of them. Let's see. These ones are getting kind of old, so we'll kind of have them stop. This one can stop. No, no, no. And then this way, when they like mature, I know which ones not to keep. So any of them that have like the contraceptive, I will get rid of. Whereas like the ones that don't, I will keep them so they can like keep reproducing and creating better offspring and hopefully ones with better stats. Please don't break that glass. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sometimes animals will like break the glass. Elephants are really, really bad about doing that actually. They'll just ram into it. Rhinoceros as well. But look at how happy they look. They're just like vibing. This is really pretty compared to some of the things that I have built when I first started playing. And they're going into their little cave. Okay, I need to put more trash cans down this way. Let's get rid of this nasty trash can. Okay. Pause. We want to get rid of these. I should probably put a donation box like right here too. Looks lonely. Are they lonely? Do they need more friends? I didn't think... Oh, they do need more friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but there's not any for sale right now. Okay, well... I wonder, why are they not in the pod together? Why are they not pod mates? This is weird. Okay, whatever. Maybe they're too far away from each other. Interesting. Let me get these donation boxes. Copy. I want to get this sorted out really quick. I obviously have like a few tucked away apparently. Because I have that one tucked away, and then I have this one tucked away. Okay. Perfect. And go back to letting this play again. And continue putting in these cute trash cans instead of those ugly ones. There we go. Now they can get like a little bit better view. In theory, it'll be better anyway. I'm actually gonna just put another. You could not have too many of these, honestly. The more you have, the more people will donate. Like, just put them everywhere. It's fine. Saving. Now we're just gonna kind of let things play and see how people are feeling. Hunger. I think I need another like restaurant or something here. Thirst. Yeah, they're lining up for this restaurant big time. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Well, let's build like a little dining area. Why is that not connecting? That's aggravating. Why? Weird. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just ignore it. Move on. Okay. We're gonna build like a little, like, shop area. I want to put picnic tables here, so I'm gonna do that first. Kind of the classic European picnic tables, so people can sit, enjoy their food or whatever. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go through and kind of line these up a little better, so they don't look as gross. I actually don't like how far, or like how close together they are. Let me just try again. Like, I'm okay with, like, why are they weird? Is it, like, not? Maybe it's that. Maybe that's why it was weird. Then do something like this, maybe. Ooh, that was too much. I think I'm throwing myself off with the whole, like, 3 and then 2 situation I'm doing. Yeah, and then fix this part. Okay. And then I'm gonna put like food and drinks here, and then like merchandise here, because food and drink they need the benches for. But we're done with research. But let's see, we're gonna have this new person research things. And since we have a new mechanic, or a somewhat new mechanic, we're gonna have them also researching. It's gonna get dark soon, unfortunately, but it'll be okay, I think. I don't really like building in the dark. You do have a little light if you press L. A little flashlight. You can't really see it right now, but if you give it a little bit, you will be able to. Line this up a little nicer. Ooh, no. That was weird. I'm gonna do food, drink, I think, so it doesn't... Food... Like, people don't get too crammed in there. And then we'll do, like, merchandise, so, like, loony balloons. People like balloons, so... We'll do... Do I only have 1 unlocked? We'll do 2, so then people don't get too crammed in there. And then we'll do another info place. And then while people are kind of sprinting, apparently, over here. They really are sprinting. Okay, interesting. They're just super excited about it. We're gonna do some construction. Sounds like they're doing their talk, or they were. Oh, they're doing like a roaming talk. So it's always good to have like educators, because they'll do talks about different things. Okay, back to what I was doing. Do more conservation type things. You'll notice I still have like the editing group up here, because I am just gonna make just one that's not what I wanted. And then I'm actually gonna do it like this. Oop, too much. And then I need the roof, which I ended up doing the asphalt. So flat for this part. Oop, too high. So you hold shift to adjust the height. It's not wanting to do in between, which is weird. Let's see, 2 meter. Which it might be because I didn't have that part up, but it's okay. Now let's do the flat. Yep, it's because I didn't have the top part added, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna put the signage like here. So there will be like signs like showing everything. These don't have power apparently. So let's pause. So I've got our power map. Figure out how to fix this. It's like barely out of the zone. I'm just gonna put another one. Right back here. Somewhere. Out of the way where they cannot see it. And then we'll have just a tiny little pathway for the workers. We'll probably have it come out like that. Line to grid. And then bada bing bada boom. And then eventually I'll add like plants and whatnot here too as well. I do need to add some trash cans though, so people don't leave their trash on the tables. Put one in the corner. Actually, I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna put one here and there. Hopefully people will not just leave their trash everywhere, but we'll see. And then that should... Perfect. So whenever you get a new building, it will hire more staff to go with that building. So I need to make sure I don't have like a gazillion and a half employees. Because I don't need this many, because I don't have that many shops. I have the restaurant, the 2 information stands up front. Let me just see. I think there's a way to like see. Name, usage. Let's see, type. Okay, so 2 drinks, so 2, and then 3 food, so 5, and then another 3. So I only really need like 10 employees, honestly. How many do I have? I have 21 of them. So some of you are gonna get fired. They will be grumpy that you fired them, by the way. So that leaves me with, obviously not 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then I have a few extra, like, so if people get tired or whatever, they can leave. I need like another little centerpiece here. But I'm not gonna do that tonight. I've been playing for a really long time, so I'm gonna kind of just finish this up, I think. Oh, here, you can see like the little flashlight, so. Not special effects, I need signs, there we go. Info was the small one. Ooh, we could probably do the big one. I'm gonna be extra about it. Okay, what is this? This is Looney Balloons. No, that's weird. What's this? Whoa, that's way too big. Small. It's kind of like on that line. What is this? Gulpy soda. So we'll type in soda. So they all have like their own little logo. Merch. Kind of like the small one. Gulpy. I think this is pizza. So, oh yeah, pizza. If I can spell. Pizza pen. Do we have like a bigger one? Whoa, not that big. I guess we'll do the little one then. I think that's water, I'm pretty sure. Trying to like line them up on the same line, and then this is chief beef. Perfect. And then I do have enough space on both of them to put the security camera. Maybe, if I can find it. I'm probably gonna put one here in the middle. Same here, just kind of above the eye. Wow, this is like a big crowd. Hopefully that will increase things. If we can kind of like get caught up anyway. So zoo, we'll see. What does my security look like? Better than it did. For sure. Okay, well. The zoo looks much better than it did previously. Now it's like actually walking through, you know, like the wilderness, going to see animals instead of walking around. And just like this forbidden wasteland that it was, because it's just kind of blank. There are people in the zoo visiting. So again, like if you want them to use these, you need to put them somewhat close to the food or drink or whatever. Just checking to see how people are doing. I'm honestly probably gonna put another restaurant right here too, because I'm having a hard time keeping up with their demands, which unfortunate, but it's happening. If I put it back farther, I could put, well, I could put the tables behind it. So that's what I'll do. I'm trying to keep up with all of their like hunger and thirst and everything. 2, 6, 7, 8, 12. So that's 12 more. So let me link these tables and see. That's 20. I actually have too many, so get rid of this. Get rid of that one. And then that will help, hopefully, get everyone up to kind of where they need to be on their food and drink and like happiness and everything. I'm gonna put another centerpiece here sometime soon. They just like walk through those. Interesting. We'll put a couple benches here. Put a couple benches here, because why not? Maybe a couple there. There's not really in this area, so... That way there's a few options to sit. If people really want to. There we go. Well, compared to how we started and how we ended, things are better. Better than they were, for sure. Okay. People are sprinting. Don't know why, but they are. They're just really hungry, I guess. Is this working? Restaurants doing things. No vendor. Well, I need you to get a vendor, and I need you to get one now. So this comes to like the point I was making earlier. So for staff, they have to walk all the way from there, all the way down here. So I'm probably gonna actually make like a little staff building area here, so they don't have to walk as far, like if they get tired or whatever, because it'll just add to efficiency. So let's see, staff room. We'll do a large one, because why not? I'm feeling generous. I've spent like 100 grand, so why not? They really only need the staff room because I already kind of have everything. My dog is dreaming. She's barking. I don't know if you can hear that. It's just like growling and stuff now too. She's crazy. Let's see here. Kind of add some of these bushes. Oh, I don't want to add that onto that building. That would be weird. And then again, like, add some plants and stuff so, like, the guests don't feel like they're just staring at nothingness. It's awkward if there's, like, nothing in here. Let's see. I really like these weird, like, twisty looking trees. And there's like a little baby version. Me. Put it here. Could even probably squeeze one there. That person looks exhausted. They're walking like they're just like beat. Oh, they really are. These poor people. All these people are getting it in there. Look at that guy go. He's like chopping stuff, being crazy. Okay, let me make sure I have enough staff now, because I fired all those people and then I added more. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna actually train all of my vendors. Because, again, training them will make their workload go down. So this guy's more efficient than, say, this guy. He's just like a brand new baby. I'm gonna train my keepers as well, because they are doing a lot. And then I'm gonna probably stop, because I need to stop spending so much money and make sure I'm actually earning money for all of the money that I'm spending. As I spend more money, but it's okay. I'm just gonna put another ATM there. And like right here, because that way people can spend more money at my restaurant. At least in theory, anyway. And I'm gonna kind of block this off. so people can't see. These are like nice, like little walls, these bushes, because I don't want them to be able to see like the staff buildings. Okay. How many people are using this actually? 4 out of 12 currently. It's not too bad. So we do have an inspector here right now. Oh, he's like chilling right here. I don't know where the other one went. Let's see if we can buy another one. Oh, still nothing. Oh, I'm gonna type every letter but the one I need. I don't know that much about Red River hogs, so let's see. Oh, they get along with like pretty much everyone. Well, I'm gonna throw them in here because why not? It'll give this exhibit a little bit more life. Cool. Oh, I guess I need to keep an eye on this. So, they had babies. Look at these little babies. Just little guys. He's just swimming, minding his own business, doing things. Oh, research is done. European theme. I'm just going like one by one on the themes and stuff like that. I will have to keep an eye on this because if these guys mature, they will try to like eat each other, unfortunately. So they're cool kind of with everything that's going on right now. Just need some more enrichment, which sure. I think the hippos do as well. Let's see, enrichment items. Ooh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Hippopotamus. So food, so they can have these cool little, like, I don't know, melons, I guess, to eat. These little barrels to, like, smack about. I'm kind of trying to put them in places where, like, guests will be able to see them interact with them. There's a baby! Oh my gosh, look at the baby! Okay, we have to stop everything. Look at this baby hippo. It's adorable. Like, oh my goodness. Look at him run! Oh my gosh, we'll have to rename him something adorable. There are tons of people here now. They probably want to see the baby. Oh, these guys are kind of small, kind of ugly looking, kind of crazy. Got these weird little, like, you know, Dobby the elf ears. Oh, he really wants to mess up this melon. So I'm gonna mess up this melon. I mean, you can eat it, that's what it's for. Oh, I guess he changed his mind. We were watching, so he was like, no. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put some more enrichment items in here, though, so they have, like, different things to go and do. So, like, here's a tire. You guys can mess up a tire. Here's a big, giant gyro? Gyro? I don't know. A rubbing pillar. Interesting. Here's a rubbing pillar back here. So yeah, so I'm kind of putting these in places where like it will attract the animals like to the area, so that guests can see them easier. I'm actually gonna put this here And then probably put another viewing dome right there. Maybe if it will let me. It's mad at me, apparently. Ah, that will do. And then that way, if they're like foraging, the little hogs are, that they can see them. I still am super excited about the baby hippo. I'm not gonna lie, like this is the best thing ever. So I have my flashlight on, so it's kind of dark right now. So he's just like lounging. That one's taking a poop apparently. They like to poop right here. Like, can you poop somewhere else? Like these people are watching. Like, ew. This one's like sleeping. Oh my gosh, I just love him so much. He is little baby. We will keep him forever. Okay, let's see if we can get another hippo now. Nope. Hippos were really hard for me to like find. Like when I tell you I looked for like 3 hours, I looked for like 3 hours. Like no joke. Okay, let's get a few more talk points. Get one like here so we can talk about these peafowl that everybody just loves. But we're gonna talk about them in January. And then, can I get that? There we go. I'm just kind of copying and pasting these. We'll just put it right there, because why not? There's not really an ideal spot. Asian water monitor. So these will also increase your guest education. Do these in May. I'm just kind of like spreading it out because I only have 2 educators, so they kind of have to be able to get everywhere without too much trouble. I kind of want to like, because the hippos are like adorable, I kind of want to put this in that other spot too. Merge, copy. Kind of want to put him like right here too. Because like, that's adorable. Like there is a baby hippo over here. Like everybody can look at this hippo statue and get super stoked. Okay. You're gonna go stare at this baby hippo again. Because I'm curious to see what he's doing. Apparently these hogs swim, which is interesting. I hope they don't drown as well. We're just gonna watch him for a few minutes. So the way this little hippo grunts is kind of funny. Wonky kind of, I don't know. He sounds like that SpongeBob episode where like SpongeBob's rubbing those pickles together. Like that's what it reminds me of. Okay, well we have to think of a name for this little guy at some point in time. I really wanted him to swim, but apparently, wow. It's just like, are you dead? But apparently he doesn't want to swim, so what has happened in the meantime? Inspector is back. We're gradually making money, I think. Yeah. Not too bad. Hopefully we don't have another 1.5 billion PFAL. No, there's still an unreasonable amount in here. Oh my gosh. Look at all of them. Is that guy dead? Are you okay? Are you sleeping? I think he's sleeping. He looks very much so dead from this angle. Okie dokie. Well, we're getting close to being able to adjust their exhibit. Where is this? What is happening? Oh, it's this little shrub here. I don't know what that's it. Oh, there's people in the way. Ah. Oh, that was creepy. That was not cool. Okay. But yeah, so these people are happy now. Everything is much better. Almost have the education up into the green. Favorite species for the habitat is the hippo. Not surprising. And they like the iguanas. Interesting. Which I haven't looked at the iguanas. Let's see what they look like. Do you guys look cool? Oh, they're like in the water. Okay. Oh, he's pretty cool looking. She's kind of vibing in here. Where's the other one? Ooh. Next to your little fake wall. They're pretty cool looking. They're like really big compared to what I thought they were. Like, that is a big iguana. And then, oh, this is cute, like a little waterfall. Oh, these are the frogs. Little baby frogs. Yep, teeny tiny little guy. Just chilling. I'm sure there's a bunch of babies. Oh my gosh, all the PFAL are about to mature, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. These little newts. They're kind of creepy. Okay. I have to figure out the PFAL situation because it's about to be crazy, I'm sure. They're all about to mature. Ooh, sir, don't be escaping now. I see you thinking about it. You're pretty old anyway, so. Here we go. They're all about to become big birds. I'm just kind of waiting for them to mature. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna speed it up. So I'm ready to like just get this situation over with. Okay, here we go. So again, I'm just like trading all the ones that I gave the contraceptive to. Obviously any that are male I will have to like take out because they will begin to fight the males that are already in here, which is not good. I've been trying to breed like an albino one of these because I know you can. I've had one before. Apparently. Oh, what is that noise? Oh, there you're poop scooping. Look at him go. Scoop that poop. But anyway, so yeah, I have not been able to. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or what. But they're just like the normal coloring, unfortunately. Because I think albino ones would be cool, but. Whoa. Apparently all of them are running over here because they're about to be fed. I need them to stop having babies, I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot. I mean, they're fine with it though. Like, they're happy. Like, they're 100% on all of their welfare. It's just like, this is a lot. And there are tons of feeders in here, so like, they're fine, like, food-wise. Like, these are food, these are food. These little things are food. Like, there's lots of food. These. Oh, Rhodus. Rhodus. I don't know how to say it, but it's about to mature. So we're going to speed it up again. Okay. Any minute now, in theory. So yeah, so see, they can kind of like forage through this. Trade. Trade. Okay, once we figure out this PFAL situation, I'm probably gonna stop. I've been streaming for, let's see, just over 2 hours, which is kind of a long time. I did a lot of like building and like monotonous things, but the zoo does look better. We do have a lot more people in the zoo as well. Like, look at this. Like, before there were not that many. So that's always exciting. Wow, all of these I'm like, I'm not keeping. If one of them is albino, I will keep it no matter what. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I would think that I would know that they're albino, like when they're a baby, but I don't know, because they don't get their coloration until they mature. So, we'll see. So this is the zoo inspector, if you've ever wondered what the zoo inspector looks like. It's this person, which we're apparently like really far away from, I don't know why. It is this person. She always wears this like teal glasses. This is her. So yeah, so she walks around and just is nitpicky about everything. I think that's all. Okay, so while we've been playing, all of these animals have reproduced. So I'm just gonna sell them. So that's like another 6,000. Like, that's really not that bad. So quick trade. And then animal training, like you can see, I'm gonna put pandas in here eventually. Gonna get rid of all of these guys as well. I'm gonna leave this one for now because it is, well, it does have this. I don't know about that. But I'll leave it for now because it is a gold rating one. So those ones are better in theory. So we can either trade these for credits, which we probably will, or we can trade them for money. The credits are more valuable, so I usually do that. So yeah, so next kind of things I'm going to be working on are putting these hippos in here, and then finding a place to put these pandas. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them yet. I do need to find somewhere while I'm thinking about hippos. Another boy? I don't want another boy though. I need a girl. So yeah, so more pandas, little baby hippos. They're pygmy hippos, so they're about the size of our baby hippo as adults. So that'll be exciting to see. Oh, we have more peafowl maturing. Okay, keeping that one. Keeping him, but he's an outsider, so hold on, let me pause, because they will start fighting. So let's see, we need to get rid of the old adults. Because they're old, they're gonna die anyway. I apparently missed some of these that matured. And then we'll probably get rid of that guy too. So any males that like grow up and mature will eventually like be outsiders. So okay. I don't know how many of these I've missed. I'm trying not to miss any, but so yeah, so like the maturation animation is basically them just literally going bloop. Like they just, maybe. This one's supposed to be mature. Yeah. She hasn't blooped yet. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah. And then they have like all of their colors and everything. Which there's just like a flock of them going by. So yeah, so outsider, I need to fix that, I'm sure. But for now, he can just kind of wait in the trade center. They do not age in the trade center, so you could literally have them in there for like ever, and they will be fine. Okay, I think that's kind of all of them for now. It's the majority of the babies anyway. Okay, well, I think I am going to stop. Been streaming for a while. We'll come look at our baby hippo one more time, wherever it may be. There it is. Oh my gosh, he's so tiny. He's so hard to click on because he's so small. Oh, and there's baby Red River hogs. Oh my goodness, they're so small. I'm so excited. Look at all these babies. Where did he go? Oh my gosh, him compared to this hippo, like look at, he's as big as its foot. Oh my goodness, that's a big hippo butt. Look at him, he's just a little guy. Just a little baby. This is adorable, just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I get sidetracked by this tiny little pig forever. Salma. Okay, but anyway, so thank you all for watching. I will plan to stream again Thursday. I might stream again before then. But sometime on Thursday, expect another video. I'm really distracted by the cuteness of this tiny pig. But anyway, so thanks for watching. Again, if you have any name ideas for this adorable little creature and our adorable little hippo, let me know, because I can change them. They can forever live in the zoo. We will follow their little lives. Look at that little butt. Look at this pig. He's just so small. Just a little guy. Okay. Alright. Thanks again. I will see you all on Thursday.